Yo, what up, y'all? This is 112. I'm a star. This is Q Parker. This is Mike. He's a star. Deron Jones. He's a star as well.
What's poppin'?
Yo, A-Star TV.
Alright.
Keep it right here.
Keep it locked. Stars.
Cool.
Peace.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, today it's absolutely crazy. We've come to the hotel somewhere in the middle of nowhere to bump into what to me is probably the best urban group around. You know, it's emotional for me because they've done songs for me that have kind of touched certain areas in my life. But these guys, I'm telling you, they've had hits like Peaches and Cream, Dance With Me, and the phenomenal Only You with, you know, the one and only Biggie. Without further ado, it's 112.
Chill, what's happening?
What's going on, y'all?
What the deal is? This your boy Deron.
Alright, this your boy Mike, aka the M.
Bow.
Q Parker.
What's good, gents?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you guys, man. How you doing?
Likewise,
How
boy.
you-
What's cracking?
First and foremost, obviously, you know, there's three of you, right? Now, obviously, just wanted to get the lowdown first and foremost, because there is three of you. There was four. What is the situation? Is this 112 now?
This is the lineup, man.
Yeah.
It is 112, you know. And if you examine history, it's been plenty of groups that, you know,
Yeah.
one minute they had 4 members and then they
Yeah.
might have 3, you know, Casey and JoJo,
Yeah.
Bill DeVoe, New
Yeah.
Edition. So this just the reunion album that we're doing that Slim is not going to be participating in.
Okay.
And he furthering, you know, doing his own thing with his solo album. What's the name of the first one that he dropped?
Love's Crazy.
Love's Crazy. So y'all go get
Go out
that.
and get it. Yeah, go
And
get
then
it.
got a second album coming. I don't know what the name of it is,
But everything's cool.
Yeah, go support him, man.
That's cool. You know, because obviously people are going to be asking, okay, what's happening with everybody else? Because obviously we've got a situation with Jagged Edge as well. You know, they've got two as well and stuff like that. But fast forward into the future.
Yeah, man.
You know, you guys, you know, for me, probably the best group that had come out for so long, because back then we only had...
Man.
No.
Did you say that the Jagged Edge when they was here?
Well, you know we have to roll. But the thing is, I didn't have my stunners on for them. When, you know, so there's a bit of a difference.
Okay.
But you know, because before you guys came into the scene, we only had the likes of, like, you know, the Black Streets and the you know, it was more the older group that was, and then when you guys came in, it kind of changed the whole game again. You know, how did you guys feel? Especially, I mean, you guys have been together since you guys were young.
Yeah,
So
96.
96. So, you know, how was it for you guys coming into the game, knowing that, okay, well, you know, you had the Biv DeVoe's, you know, the Black Streets, you know, the As-Yets and all those kind of people behind you, and to move on forward from there?
Well, we had big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I mean, when you talk about all the groups that came before us,
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to add our part to history as well.
Yeah.
Not only add our part, but just really like own it and claim it. And I think, you know, after spanning 15 years, I think we've become a mainstay in the legendary.
Yeah.
We talk about
Yeah.
male groups.
Yeah.
You know, Boyz II Men, Jodeci,
Yeah, all of that.
As-Yet, you name
There's so
it.
many,
You know,
yeah.
they all influenced us. Silk. I can remember when we got our record deal, we sang a Boyz II Men song to Puffy. We sang a Silk song to Puffy. We sang a Jodeci song
Yeah.
to Puffy. So, you know, we always give much love and respect to all those groups that came before us. But once we got a hold of the baton, we know what we had to do within ourselves, man, and we got it, and we just
Did a
ran with
Usain
it,
Bolt.
man. Yeah.
They want them Usain, man.
We look up to y'all, but you know what I'm saying?
but
It's kind of like when AI seen Mike when he got in the game. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I look up to you, dog, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's over for you.
What your man Jay say, man?
We love it.
Respect to you,
We
but
feel
that's
like
where
we
it
the
is,
best.
man. You know what I'm saying?
We feel like
I mean, in terms of, because you guys have worked with legends, you know, I mean, I can't even imagine what it would have been like. You know, I'm shaking you guys' hand now, You know, it's like I've just had a bit of Biggie. Like, cause you guys, you guys have, dealt with the likes of Biggie, Mace, Mary J. Blige, all of these people. And my favorite song, I'll tell you, was the one that you did the collabo with Allure. That was a solid song for me. It took me through a moment, moment of silence.
Yeah, man. When we look back at our legacy, man, and our career, man, we can definitely say, man, we've been in the studio with a lot of great people, man.
Yeah.
We've rubbed elbows with a lot of great people. A lot of people have touched us, and in the same sentiments, we've touched a lot of people, man. So when we look back, it would be no regrets. 'Cause I mean, when we first started, I mean, we never knew that it would take us this far. Because all we wanted to do was just, sing, and we watched the videos like everybody else. But like I said, once we grabbed the baton, man, we just started to, it was like clay. We began to mold it ourselves, and at the end of the day, when we look back on it, man, you can't be mad at anything. Be proud of it. Yeah. 4 boys from the projects of Atlanta. In London, in Australia, meeting sheiks and Muhammad. You know what I mean? Like
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Selling over 30 million records worldwide. Wow.
That's an incredible feat, as it is. Just being able to sell that amount of records. For you, in terms of the popularity that came, like it was really sudden. And how did you kind of grab the reality of it all in terms of like the fans? You're no longer just touring in your own city. You're touring from different cities and going across the world. Performing with Puffy and everybody else at that time. How did it kind of grab you at that time?
Man, honestly, man, we didn't really take account into it, man, until like maybe 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Because we have been working so hard, man. It's like, it's like the old adage, when you look, you're working so hard, until you look up, until, that's when you really see, everything that you really accomplished in life, man. You take an account into that, man. We were so young and just so focused on being the best, man. That, we just had our heads down, just like working, man. And we really didn't take into account until like maybe recently, man. Just the amount of, things that we've accomplished, and and it's a lot. It's a lot that we've really taken into account. That we've accomplished with the Grammys and the movement and the ASCAP awards and the millions of records being sold and the accolades from different fans around the world and stuff, man. So now I think with us being older and being more so veterans in the games or OGs in the game, man, we're taking into account now, what's going on and taking in the blessings that we've been given over the last 15 some odd years, man. Because as kids, we didn't really think about anything like that. It was really just work,
sing and do your thing, really.
Just do our thing, man. And then so it's like only until recently, man, that we started taking into account, man, just how great a gift God gave us and how easily it can be taken away from us. So we really got to be conscientious of the fact of that, and then keep it moving forward.
Now, the future, we're now in the future now. There is they say 3 times lucky, but whichever way you're
3 times lucky. I like that number. Going to the casino with it.
Exactly. So we have future albums coming out. You guys are back in the studio doing your thing. What can we expect from One Squad?
Well, what we're doing now, man, is like we're reestablishing ourselves as Q, Deron, and Mike. As 112 in that new order of 112. So the world can get established and get familiarized with that, this facet of 112. So we can move forward and progress on everything else. Yes, of course, we're doing the album, and matter of fact, we're recording with DJ Shyle here, and we're doing a record with him as well. So this will be the first time that we actually work with a UK producer. As a matter of fact, we were in Q's studio today in his room, working that out as well. So, we're doing a lot of things, man. We're definitely, keeping abreast of what's going on in the hip-hop scene and the music scene right now. Q and myself are doing some acting. Deron is promoting his solo project.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood.
you got this guy on Hollywood on us,
yeah, man. One does what one can, man. So, we try our best to, to capitalize on all the, opportunities that we have right now. So, we're just doing our thing, man. And, God willing, we'll be able to, keep it moving for another 20, 30, 40 years, man.
Well, that's it, because you guys have set the standards for a lot of the new bands that are coming out at the moment. and you know, it's like, you know, I'll be.
Here's the pedestal, man.
It's even gone beyond
Here's
that,
the
you know, because you know, even still today, when we're in the clubs, you know, we put on the peaches and creams, all of those joints, and it's still like, you know, just fresh to everybody's minds. Everybody's still going at it. So you know, do you guys still, when you're in the clubs and they play your track, you feel like, yeah, that's my song?
Yeah, man.
We're definitely
man.
proud. I mean,
Yeah,
because,
proud
I
of it.
mean, we put a lot of work into it. You know, no one sees the hard work behind
Yeah.
the scenes. So when you hear it on your radio or you see it on the TV and you win the awards and stuff like that, it really makes you very appreciative of, you know, just all the hard work that we put into it. And like I said, it's 15 years of
Yeah.
everyday grinding and every day putting work into it. So yeah, we're proud.
You're very proud.
That's cool.
Very proud.
Well, I know you guys are in London for a hot minute, and I know you have to go and everything. Can we just get a little something? Because we have fans worldwide, all over Africa, all over Europe, and you know, just a little something from the guys, just to sign off for the ladies or something. I don't know.
Baby, it's a shame we gotta go through this. We can't even talk, girl. We don't even kiss. I never would have thought we'd be breaking up like this. But it's over now. It's over now.
It's over. That's what's up.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is 112. I'm a star. This is Q Parker. This is
Alright.
Mike. He's a star. Deron Jones. He's a star as
What's
well.
poppin'?
Yo, A Star TV.
Alright.
Keep it right here.
Keep it locked. Stars. Peace.
Yeah.